Hi, welcome to Heroshe. My name is Osi, co-founder at Heroshe.
Hi, my name is Chichi, co-founder at Heroshe.
In this video, we're going to talk about shopping in the US from Nigeria with a US address. So keep watching. In the description section, we are going to list out a list of stores, or rather, the list of companies that actually give you US addresses so you can be able to shop in the US from Nigeria.
We'll explain how it works and the shipping options available to you to get your stuff from the US to Nigeria.
Cool.
Keep watching.
Let's go there. There's this friend of mine who has this lovely sister, right? And she has made it her life business to use her for her business. And this is what she does. So she buys things in the US, ships it out to her, and expects her to ship it from the US to her in Nigeria.
What are sisters for?
Well, then think about it. If you live in the US or you have lived in the US at any point, you know how busy life can get in the US. So when she's busy running her daily life, she has work, she has family, she has business, she has other things going on.
No driver, no cook.
Now, getting your stuff to you in Nigeria is probably at the bottom of her list, and then the sis is always on her neck, like, when are you going to ship my stuff? So she's like, I don't have time for that. So I mean, after a while, she got tired of it and just pointed her to some of these services that provide US addresses so she can start shopping with those US addresses and start having those companies ship her stuff to her in Nigeria without having to bother the sister. So let me use this as a PSA statement. Now, if you live in Nigeria and you want to use your family members in the US to do business, stop it. It is not fun. It is stressful.
Well, what's family for if they can't help you do one or two things?
Look, if it's your business, spend your money and do it wisely. Don't use family members for doing business.
Because we don't have the driver, the cook. We don't have those luxuries. So you are doing everything by yourself. You are your driver, you are your cook. You are doing everything with work and family. It can really get challenging.
Absolutely.
So most US merchants don't ship directly to Nigeria. I would say about 99% of stores in the US don't ship to Nigeria, and they have valid reasons. At least it might not be valid to us, but to them, one will be the high cost of shipping, because most of them like to use the FedEx, the DHL, the UPS, and it's so expensive. I don't know why it's so expensive to ship to Africa, to Nigeria. So a lot of them, by the time they add that cost, it might not even be beneficial to the customers trying to purchase. So
I mean, I get it. I get why it could be expensive sometimes. The logistic infrastructure is not there, or it just getting there. So it takes them quite a bit to be able to get stuff to Nigeria, and the challenges with the logistic environment and everything just adds up to the cost. So
then also the risks of loss, theft, or damage. Because if anything happens to your package along the way, they have to take responsibility for that, and they have to factor it in form of maybe insurance that is provided by FedEx or any of these guys, and it can really get really high. Then another thing is volume of transaction. Because even with the shipping with FedEx, UPS, and DHL, the more they ship to a particular location, the more discount they get on the shipping. So if the volume of transaction is not really much going to Nigeria or going to any of the African countries, it makes their shipping costs so high. So they are not able to get any meaningful discount from any of these big guys. And that's something that most of us in Nigeria don't take into account, the fact that they actually have to set up a whole unit to be able to manage international shipping. And for most companies, if the volume is not there, it's difficult for them to justify that to their shareholders and stakeholders to be able to build out that infrastructure for international shipping. It can get quite expensive. Because it might not add up financially for them. So they just focus in the US and just keep going for now. So
for those of you who still want to be able to shop in the US from Nigeria, now forget about those companies that don't ship to Nigeria. There are options for you. Now, there are some companies in the US that have made it their business to give you US addresses so you can be able to shop anytime you want to shop in the US and get your stuff to your door in Nigeria. Now, just to let you know, the fact that they have other options to get your stuff to your door in Nigeria doesn't mean that it's worst option than FedEx, UPS, or DHL.
No, it's not. So definitely not.
They provide you an alternate shipping option, which is a whole lot cheaper than the FedEx, UPS, DHL. So these alternate shipping options, I mean, it could be air freight or some other option, which makes it a whole lot cheaper for you to be able to get your stuff in Nigeria. And it's hassle-free.
It's hassle-free, and The only major difference will be speed of delivery.
Exactly.
Because FedEx, UPS, DHL, they have their planes. They've been doing this for so long.
A long time, yeah.
They have that volume, so they're able to just fly directly to the company.
Yeah.
But with these alternate shippers, they have to fly to multiple countries and pick up packages and consolidate before they get to the final destination. So if they are going to Nigeria, they might stop at Amsterdam, pick up some more packages, stop in the UK, just like that, until they get. But it's as reliable as FedEx.
And they do also provide insurance. So your stuff, if your stuff gets damaged, lost, or stolen, you still have a recourse to get your stuff. Yeah, so you're not stuck there.
A list, I'll say the top 3 companies that we've been able to research and come up with that offer free US address. Drum roll, please. Number 1 is Heroshe.
That's us.
Well, you can say we are biased.
Well, we're doing the videos, costing us something to do the videos, so might as well promote ourselves as long as.
Heroshe is one of the companies. We offer free US address because we've taken it upon ourselves as our business to provide Nigerians an alternative way to shop. If these merchants won't ship to Nigeria, we will do it. Heroshe will do it for you because we are Nigerians and we love helping Nigerians.
Well, I guess from the accent you can tell that we are Nigerians.
Niger for life.
Yes, so.
So number 2 on that list is MyUS. MyUS actually does not only Nigeria, so they help anybody in any part of the world get stuff from the US. So they are not specific to Nigeria only. So that's another option to explore. The third one will be ShopToMyDoor. ShopToMydoor is, I think, is a Nigerian owned. It's Nigerian based. So they ship to Nigeria. I don't know if they ship to other countries, but I know they do to Nigeria. So definitely you want to check that out. And we have a list of more companies in the description of this video. You can click on it and explore. But Heroshe, number 1.
Now, of course, we gave you those other options like MyUS and ShopToMyDoor just so you can do your research. And that's why we left some more information in the description section so you can do your research and make a choice as to what option that you want to go with. So
how do you sign up for these services?
Yeah, so it is very simple. It's very easy. Like she said, a lot of them do it for free. They give you a free US address. So you just go to the website, really just put in your information, your name, email, your delivery address.
Delivery address.
They send you a US address, and is that easy. You get shopping immediately.
Some of them also have a paid membership option.
That's true.
Prepaid. What that does is it gives you some discount on your shipping rate. It also gives you some other discounts with some other services they offer. So if you want to save some more money, or you are a business owner shopping for inventory, you can definitely explore that option. But other than that, the free option is fine. You can start with it, test the service, see how it works.
So now when it comes to tracking, because you are shopping from the US, you pretty much have a tracking number sent to you, right? So you can track your stuff from whether it's Amazon, Macy's, Burlington, whatever you're buying online. You can track that all the way to the point that the merchants receive the item. So
definitely
you don't have to bother about is my stuff arriving at the warehouse, because mostly when they do deliver, you get some kind of notification, and then you're actually able to see who signed up for the item.
So the item when it was delivered. There's no questions. Because after you sign up and you get your address, you start placing all those orders. They send you the tracking, so you can see it from your email, and you can always call the company to say, okay, Amazon has delivered my stuff. Did you get it?
Exactly.
And most of them will update their system. It might be a little slow because they receive tons of packages every day, so it might take a while before they update everybody's accounts, but it's good to call them and say, well, have you received my stuff? So they can verify from their system.
So how long does it take to get your stuff to Nigeria? Well, let's try to break that down. Now, in the US, Amazon has spoiled us.
Yes.
Amazon gives us 2-day delivery if you are a what's it called? Prime customer. So they give you 2-day delivery. So we've gotten accustomed to that 2-day delivery, and we think, oh, we can get stuff to Nigeria in the next 2 or 3 days. But no, that's not how it works. Most US merchants takes about 3 to 5 days.
Some even take 5 to 7 days
to get your stuff.
From the merchant to the warehouse.
Now you have to factor that in because that's very critical. So if you take 3 to 5 days, it gets to the merchant. Most US address partners. So most of them ship out once a week.
Yeah.
And that's usually on a Thursday or Friday.
Yeah.
And
or Saturday.
Or Saturday. And it takes about another week, 5 to 7 days to get to Nigeria.
Yeah.
By the time it does hops through Europe to get to Nigeria. And then you factor in the clearing time through customs. And then by the time it comes out there, it needs to be sorted and now distributed across Nigeria. Now, if you live in Lagos, it could get there faster depending on where the US address folks are based in Nigeria. If you live outside of Lagos, now you have to factor in another 3 to 4 days for it to get to you where you live in the hinterland. So it could take anywhere from 5 to 10 days or even 14 days to get to you wherever you live in Nigeria. So keep that in mind, absolutely important.
And that 5 to 14 days is minus the days it takes to get from the merchant to the warehouse.
Absolutely.
Then if you are shopping on eBay, goodness.
Yeah, so because one thing that they don't tell you, or most times you don't pay attention to the fact that most of these things on eBay are shipping from AliExpress or Alibaba.
Or India. Yeah, some of these things takes 2 weeks to get to the warehouse. Yeah. So if you don't know that, you'll be panicking. You think the US address partner has
eating your
money or taking your package. So you definitely want to check that so you don't start panicking unnecessarily.
Yeah.
Then once the package gets to Nigeria, it's been cleared, you want to find out if you are the one picking it up or if they are delivering to your door.
Absolutely.
Because if they are picking it up, then you find your way to their location.
So now when it gets to Nigeria, now of course there are these new logistic companies in Nigeria that do door-to-door delivery. If the partner does leverage those, they could get it to your door. If not, they could have you come to the warehouse to come pick it up. Now you just want to make sure that you know how they get it out to you, whether you come to them or they go out to you.
So here at Heroshe, like we mentioned, we're excited about what we do here.
Absolutely.
We provide Nigerians a US address to shop in the US from Nigeria.
Yep.
We've taken it upon ourselves as our business to make sure that Nigerians always get the items they need from the US regardless of their location. Signing up for a free account is simple and easy. Click on the link in the description of this video, get on our website, sign up, get your free address and start shopping on all these stores. Don't worry, once we get your stuff at the warehouse, we'll let you know when it arrives at the warehouse. If you don't hear from us, please give us a buzz.
Give us a call.
We'll confirm whether we've received your items at the warehouse or not. We send you a shipping invoice afterwards. Then once you pay for it, we ship out your stuff to you in Nigeria. You don't have to worry about coming to pick up your items.
No, because we get it out to you.
We get it out to you.
Wherever you are.
Door-to-door delivery free.
To all the 36 states in
Nigeria. Yes, we deliver to your door in Nigeria. So just sit back, relax, and get your package to you. And we always put a special something. I won't tell you what it is, but we always have a special treat in every package we ship out. We love treats, so we say, hey, what better way to give our customers a little taste of the treats that we love. So whenever you shop with Heroshe, look out for that treat. You will love it.
Cool. That is it. Thank you so much for spending time to watch this video with us. If you love what you heard, we want to know that you did. So we ask you to do three things for us. One, like this video.
Like the video.
After liking the video, subscribe. And after you subscribe, don't forget to hit that bell button so that you get updates whenever we publish new videos. And the third one, most important, please, let's have some conversation below.
Talk to us, please.
Let us talk. We want to talk with you. We want to hear from you. We want to know if you have any questions, concerns, feedback. If you think we're doing awesome, give us a high five. If you think we're doing horribly wrong, let us know. Let's just have some conversation. We want to talk with you. There's nothing wrong with talking. I like to talk, as you can see. I'm still talking because I like to talk. Let's talk.
The video is over.
It's not over. I'm still talking.
The video is over.
Did I stop talking? I'm talking.
Peace out, guys.
All right. Till next time, we come in your face.
Peace out.
All right.